Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Spurs career mode. In the last episode we had two finals and came out victorious in both of them. Community Shield 3-1 there against Newcastle, quite a good game to be honest, and then the Super Cup right at the end, a goal late on to win the Super Cup, which is quite a rare trophy to actually grab in career modes, but we was able to get it with Spurs against Real Madrid. Massive game indeed, which now leads into the Chelsea game. And now I have seen some of your comments as well, and I'm going to start off with a surprising player that people might want to push out the team, and that is Pedro Porro for me. And we saw in the last episode has been fantastic, and there's been a lot of talks with Reece James. He's actually not at Chelsea anymore. Obviously, Gusto is more of the starting player over it. Normally, it's a bit of an injury prone, Reece James. But as you can see, we've got 1 day, and also 1 day on Jeremy Frimpong, who I thought as well could be quite decent as well. Obviously, in terms of actually how Pedro Porro is, I can see why defensively he could be quite weak, but going forward, we've seen it. His shooting is fantastic. He offers something different for the team, and I think we need someone that kind of offers that as well. So that's why hence I'm looking at people like Jeremy Frimpong, Reece James. Could be players that could really impact in the near future. So we'll have to wait and see. But other than that though, we are going to focus on some of the games here today, and we've got the first one against the mighty Chelsea. Massive rivalry game right here. Let's get into the match day right here. As you can see, Sangari as well, the captain. People want to see him as captain, a bit more of a leader of the team. So I agree on that. He's going to go as captain. Zimbeni there, people told me to kind of play with him in terms of how I used to play with Ben Could go a bit more forward. And I'm actually going to show you this right now. We got inside forward as well with Rafael Leao. And I'm actually going to get him a bit more attacking, because also in terms of what he is, over the top through balls is definitely what we need to neutralise right there. So I'm hoping that kind of does work out and kind of peels off Cucurella and kind of over the top of him. So hopefully that works out quite well. But a massive game hit against Chelsea. Let's see how we get on against the Mighty Blues. So here we are then, Spurs versus Chelsea. Going right back to our radio date there. Hopefully we do very well. Just want to say hopefully everyone had a decent Christmas as well. Nice couple of break there. But and now we're back to the Spurs career mode after our break for Christmas. So let's see if we can bounce back how we left it right before the break. So here we go, Pedro Porro. All eyes on him today, and not the best start from there. Guerrero. Tozen playing it back to Petro's head. Doesn't seem like the most strongest Chelsea team so far, but they have got Tchouameni, who I did say could be potentially coming to the club. I don't think we want to overcrowd it, but we all know their main player is Cole Palmer. He is the one, for me, probably with him and Mo Salah, the best players in the Premier League so far, I would say. But who knows? Maybe Cole Palmer just a bit because of the team he's in, I feel like. Oh, it's a good pass there to Raheem Sterling. Casado. Tchouameni. That's a good header right there. And Kuku to Casado. Raheem Sterling, Nicholas Jackson. Some decent form as well in real life. Casado. Chelsea holding a lot of possession. I don't mind it holding their possession. As long as we can defend it quite comfortably. We all know how we can counter-attack in this team. And that's what we're main for do. That's our strongest point in there. And Cole Palmer trying to release the Kraken. There's no good. Oh, and that's a bit questionable right there. Hopefully we get that. I was going to say, if Akara didn't grab that, that would be pretty bad indeed. We'll be the second captain as well for the team if Sangari does not play. I think that's a good interception there. We're struggling with getting the ball out here. It's like a rookie start here. And from Pedro Porro, does well there. Gives it into Kyoku, a new cam. And as you can see, a lot of players up top are not really coming short. And now we get one here. We're Rafael Leao. We're going to go for the finesse shot. Oh, that's a great finish. Rafael Leao. We tried to go for the green time, ended up being saw it. But he's mugging him off with a ratty celebration of the gritty. And we did question when Son left that we'd be missing his finesse shots, and Rafael's just proven me wrong there. And pick that out. What a finish indeed. A decent start against Chelsea. So there's me and also the comments saying, you know, use him for over the tops. That's where he's more dangerous. And he just posed out of the bag. They gave him room. They peeled off him. They let him have the space. And we're also going to try and give a shot. And a good strike indeed. Raheem Sterling. And Pedro Porro there. Zimbeni there. Ironically, I mean, if we bring back Reece James to the Premier League, and hang on, Sangari there, run over the top, Bakayoko there. Ball on the top there for Gokores. Oh, I wanted to header it. Why did he not header it? We pressed B when it was in the air. Great play from Spurs, but our strikers just got to get on top of that. But yeah, what I'm saying is, against Chelsea as well, that would be quite surprising. Imagine that. Oh, they've got a player down. It looks like Nkuku might be down there. who I think he still needs to find his feet in the Prem in Chelsea. He's a good player, we all know it. Cole Palmer's found a gap there, and Cole Palmer twisted and turning into Nicholas Jackson. Still can't boom now. One well done, Erasure. What an interception there from the centre back. Been fantastic since we brought him to the team. And here comes Pedro. Oh my god, he got absolutely butchered right there. Good play this. Coconut into Bayoko there. There could be a ball in the back post. It's a great ball to the back post indeed. So we get up for it. But it goes off for half time there. I mean, decent half from us. Chelsea are getting a lot more of the ball though, and Cole Palmer especially, which we would expect. But that man right there picked something out the bag, out of the blue, out of nowhere. With a decent finesse into the top right corner outside the box. 1-0 from Lafayette. Let's continue on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the only two changes we've done is Dijon Spence comes into the cam, what am I saying, in the right back row side. And, well, I pretty much have given it away already. Luka Modric comes in the cam row for Kyoka. Just want a bit more experience in that cam row. I think Kyoka, again, also, he hasn't had that position change yet. Still in the centre mid row. Want a bit more experience. I know Modric is the same, but his is literally 1 week. He pretty much is a cam now, as we all wanted to see. Diving in there. Just don't want to dive in too much here. Cole Palmer going to get a chance in. That was a great straight from Cole Palmer. Kind of just dived in too much here with the challenges, and Cole Palmer, their best player, brings one back from Maresca's men right there. We're going to see it again here. Just trying to help with Mickey van der Ven, and then for some reason I just pushed it out too much to the left, and from the camera angle it looks like I was in front of him, but clearly also not. And it's 1-1 just like that. So I hold my hands up on that one there. Not the best defending from myself. Just had a bit of a slip up there, but hopefully we can retaliate just like they have done there. And going to Luka Modric. Oh, look at that for a ball to Gokores. And there it is already. What a ball from Luka Modric, and what a finish from Vitor Gokores. I said, can we retaliate? And we've literally after they've scored, we've kicked the ball off the halfway line to kick it off. Again, one pass through and it goes through. Luka Modric with his first assist for the club. What a pass that was. That's why I brought him in. And literally, what a strike there by Gokores. You're not saving that. So Nkuku is coming off for Enzo Fernandez, which makes sense. I did go down in the first half, but this game's got a bit more lively now. Second half has begun, and there's been 2 goals in the space of about 10 minutes. Crazy half. Sangare gets beaten there though. Nicholas Jackson looking a bit dangerous with Cole Palmer on the 1-2s. Sangare there, the leader, the new leader of Spurs. Looks relaxed on the pitch, as always. Trying to give a good switch there. We do with Udogie there. Can we get the head down? We can. There's Mbene. Ooh, and unlucky from Modric there. Still unlucky. Not the best pass, but his movement just got a bit unfortunate there. Sangare, I'm just going to hold the middle with him. Second man press, I believe, there. And it should be alright. I know it's a bit dangerous, but Cole Palmer is on his own. Gusto. It should be ours. And well done there. The new DM partnership is Mbene. And Sangare is working it quite well. Sangare there. I was hoping to see him, but he was still quite close. I went for the switch instead. Brentford 1 up against Lee. Sangare out to Dijon Spencer. Trying a bit of trickery here to get a potential cross into the box. There is a box there, so Gokores falls a bit short of Lafayette. There's on the second. And we just tried to hit it to the bottom of the corner, but it goes wide. And lucky. I think we're going to do that. Sangare's going to go off. You've seen the stamina there. And there was a couple of players that had weak stamina. I think Jao Fitz just coming for someone. I'm not too sure though. We might see it. Raheem Sterling, there you go. Let's see that. Of course, should take advantage of that because he is quite slow, that player. Same with Raphael, but we haven't really used Raphael in the second half. Hasn't naturally fell for him. Cole Palmer gets brought down there. We have got a substitution at Solet onto Mickey van der Ven. 100%. Could be the debut of the main man from the last episode in Seska as well. I decided not to start him in this team here today. Be a bit of a harsh game to jump in right into against Chelsea. And I think, to be honest, Gokores doesn't need to be subbed off. He's been fantastic. Cole Palmer. As well, Gusto. Enzo. Twisting and turning. Ball goes to the Angel there. Can't get it down. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, we've been mugged off. I don't know what has happened there. What has happened there? That is not a pen, ref. Oh god, we've been mugged off, lads. We've been absolutely screwed over. Gusto goes off the piece. Finessa there. Cole Palmer to step up here against Vicario. I'm going to go right, and we save it. And rightly so, because we did get mugged off. Cole Palmer, a man that normally converts it on the spot. And Vicario, who for me, he's just been ridiculous since the start of this career mode. So good. Well done, not over yet though. Luka Modric, well done. Curtis, not for a rage on there. No, definitely not. New Tour players in the box. The ball into the box there. Deso's got through. Cole Palmer off the line. Oh my god, oh, he still gets it in. Can we try to clear it? João Felix, get it out. Oh, and it's offside. Thank God for that. Oh my god, what's happened in the last 5 minutes of this game? Or the last 10, really. What a game. What a game. Need an option here. Dogan just going to go back. It's going to be a bit ratty here. Up we go. Ball goes hurt. That's a great ball, though, to Bayako there. And a good head down. And this could be another chance here. Could be kill the game here. Kokura surely could have finished the game here. And he does! Right at the deadlock. We secure it. Well, Chelsea will get unfortunate. Spurs go on the counter-attack on the 92nd minute. And to secure this game, there'll be 3-1. What a game to kick off this episode. And after the Christmas break, indeed. Good ball there from Spence. Good ball from Bayako there. And Gokores. I did say we didn't need Benjamin Sesko this game. A great finish to the right-hand side of the goal. Great win for Spurs. So what a finish indeed from our main man once again. Banging in goals all day long. And it ends it with a 3-1. What an entertainment game. A full game thriller there. Goal thriller, sorry. Chelsea were close to making this 2-0, which was so undeserved. I mean, that pen was controversial there, but Vicario with a great save. They nearly scored again after that off the line with Cole Palmer. But we went on a counter-attack after that weird bit of play in that last 10 minutes to score in the 92nd minute with Vicario again. What a game. Let's continue on. So as you can see from the previous episodes, Brendan Johnson has been sold. So that's how we're going to kick off in this next segment here. We didn't even get a price tag from right there, which obviously, like I said, leaves our budget on 168 million. So let's actually go to the next game, but not jump in straight away. And I do believe we're going to play with a second team here. And oh, now it finally pops us. He's gone to Aston for 35 million. Was okay. He was alright, to be honest. But in terms of that, I don't think he would have really suited it too much, let's be honest. Staying in this team, we had new players into the team with Odegaard and also Ansu Fati, but we have got the Burnley game right here. However, before we jump into that game, we are potentially going to sign Reece James. However, I've just at the top of my mind now while searching it, I'm thinking of a player that could also be very good, but I don't know if I can convert him to a right back in Grimaldo. So I'm actually going to scout him as well and leave it on 3 days, and then the next, well, I won't say next episode because we've got the Leicester game, but after this game here, then we'll actually decide in terms of we want to actually go for it, right? But we actually got some new players that current into actual position, so we're going to do that now. I don't know why these have been reset. Definitely did apply them, but we'll just quickly do that with Araujo and also Solet, so that should be fine there. Ball winning playing centre back right there. And now if we go all the way down, so we've got Sangori, he's going to be converted to there. And now finally we have Luka Modric, and that's fine by me. Archie Gray. Modric, we can't really do him, to be honest, because it says NA, because he's just there with H. That's what I meant with Kilku right there. Obviously, Modric, he's a bit more of a cam or stay. With Kilku, we still need to convert him, obviously. We got Odegaard finally converted to the right way, and good cores as well with the advance forward now, which will be even better for him, which is very good indeed. I did see Benjamin Sesko there. I did see that later, and we will sort that off camera, so we won't waste your time on that one. But here we go. Let's get into match day right here. And let's play with the second team. Also, the only change we got now is Kokores. He goes off the pitch. Probably going to put Donnelly right there. We could probably actually do with signing another rotational striker, actually. So maybe that's something we can look at as well. But Benjamin Sesko, where are you? There he is. So that is going to be the team indeed. I'm going to put Modric, as said, as the second team choice captain because Vicario and Sangari is not in this team. But with Modric, with the experience he's got, I think that makes sense that he is going to be the captain here today. But let's see how the second team does. Ibanez as well, a player we don't really play as much as well. Odegaard, who has now got the right wing position change. He was fantastic since we've been playing with him. Let's see how we go on here with the second team at Turf Moor. So here we have then first impressions for two individuals in the team, in Benjamin Sesko and also Ibanez. I do need to change the number on Sesko as well from the number 10. It's not really a striker's number. I did say that, but as per me, as per usual, we have forgot. So we need to change that indeed. But let's see how we get on here. This is going to be a bit of a hard game, a good test here, because Burnley are a team that ain't that bad, and especially against the second team here, it could be a bit of an interesting game here. Ibanez from the Saudi League, a big step up from that division. Kumaski there, into 24, into Cullen. It's a good ball there, and it's a good ball into Redmond there. This could be a good chance here, and Henderson, good save, but the follow-up there, the double save. For a rotational goalkeeper, well done indeed. I've got to say, that was a bit risky. Spencer into Luka Modric. Benjamin Sesko there, gets the ball, plays that out wide, not to Spencer, into Odegaard. Look at that from Oliver. Fantastic from him. Cuts inside the whole time. Oliver! Oh, that's a joke.
So, you know, let's not take the piss here.
Well, it's safe to say we have got a special individual on our hands here. He's absolutely turned it to Lionel Messi there and sent them all to the shops. What an individual go indeed. Twisting and turning with that LB there. And he didn't even need the striker. He's gone on his own. A great strike as well. To make it 1-0 at Turf Moor. What an individual goal from number 60. He took on about bloody 8 players. And it's paid off for him. Well done, Oliver. So 1-0 thanks to the sensation on the wing. And that is why we got rid of Brendan Johnson. So me, I don't think Brendan Johnson could have done that. The dribbling with this player is fantastic. So here comes Ansu Fati, who's also been in tremendous form. And he just can't outstrength Sambo there. But yeah, he's really hitting his own as well now, Ansu Fati, which we expected him to eventually and finally. Which is nice to see. Dogerson there, plays it over the top to Aaron Ramsey. Go over the top. Does well. Kumeski there. Andre Gray there, come back from loans there. And now he could find Sesko, and Sesko could touch this down. He does. Benjamin Sesko not being greedy to the back post of Ansu Fati. And Tottenham are flying with the second team. Unselfish from our new striker. And both wingers, the whole attack, are getting involved against Turf Moor. We are absolutely dominating this game with the second team. It is nice to see. And we said this. This is what this team is built. But we could have maybe shot there. But what a ball that as well. Just literally perfect. And a tidy cushion finish into the bottom right corner. We are smoking Burnley at their home ground. Come on, boys. So 2-0 away so far for Spurs. We've got so much rotation in this team. And I think I might do that, chaps. I think we need to find another striker. Someone that, I don't know, maybe a bit more of an aerial threat. I know Sesko's an aerial threat and Gakura is for how tall they are. But I'm talking like a 6'5" striker. Someone that can head the ball down for the wingers. And being an actual proper rotational striker. Oh, Luka Modric here. Modric. Keep going in, Modric, all the way, son. He deserves a goal. What a save from Mo, son. We are dominating this team. But yeah, just another rotational striker for the second team. So then Godkouras isn't forced to come on when we're trying to rest him. And Evan Ferguson there. So yeah, I think we need to look at that as well. That could be a good shout. But let's focus on the game on Modric with a nearly good goal as well. Modric going to the box there. Solet is there. Couldn't do anything though. Modric going to go back out wide to him. Can we go to the back post to Sesko? I did see it. Can we go back across goal? And we just try to go back across goal because there's no way he was going from that angle. Slow down the offside for Leo Foster right there. Definitely will slow down Foster. The whole of Burnley. They've been dreadful. Their whole defence just hasn't been watching any players. And this would be a good time to get Benjamin Sesko's first goal for the club if he gets the opportunity to do so. SV in there. Maybe there's Sambo. Kumaski there. Dogson. Aaron Ramsey. Player we was actually looking at here. Foster there, the striker. Goes past Ibanez. Ibanez not the best there. Was struggling a little bit there, wasn't he? Henderson, decent save. Was the advantage, but they decided to shoot instead. Number 24 here. And Cullen with a good ball, but Spence should be there, and he does get there. Into Ferguson, but pot shot there. Dees Henderson, he's had a good game so far. 4 saves on target now. Probably could have parried. Well, he probably could have catched that. I think that one, that was a bit of a pawn from himself, and I think he would agree. Can't get the ball. Redmond falls to him though. Somehow he fell over, and they get a goal before the break. On the 49th minute, Nathan Redmond there gets the goal. I don't know what happened there. I think we accidentally slid. We're going to see it again. Yeah, we did. What was I doing, Modric there? But it opened up. I think if we didn't even slide anyway, it would have ended with a goal because it just opened up massively for him. But a goal before the break for Burnley. So into the second half right now, as you can still see the cheers because like I said, they scored right on the 49th minute. No change from myself though. I think the second team could do well. We just got a bit of lucky there. Sesko there. Looking for a bit of a 1-2 action there with Ansu Fati. Can't get the ball with the top for them though. Can't get a return pass. Let's see what we can do there. Archie Gray. It's not a bad game, Gray, I think. And so he twisting and turning here again. Sambo into Kromeski there. Redmond. Oh, he's done well there, I've got to say. Ooh. Get lucky there. And now they've made a massive mistake here. And here comes the attack again with Ansu Fati here. And Odobert. We're going to go across again. And Odobert's going to get his second. Spurs attack is absolutely deadly. Who thinks of Bayoko there, good course, and Raphael when you have Odobert, Ansu Fati, and now Benjamin Sesko there. Again, all three of them involved in the attacks. Ansu Fati and also Odobert there, just linking up. Benjamin Sesko, the poor man, hasn't even got really anything. Really, he's got an assist, I suppose, but he needs a goal. But well done to this attack today. They have been dangerous. Come on, boys. I mean, if this attack plays like this, then they'll definitely be starting more games in the FA Cup because, well, we're going to be playing weaker sides at the start. So, but I think longer down the line, we want to start making our strongest team, even against like the smaller Prem teams in the FA Cup. We don't want to risk it because that's one of the only trophies. Well, it is the trophy really. We need to tick up with the Champions League this season, hopefully, and also hopefully retain the Premier League. Obviously, we don't win the Premier League. We don't want to jinx ourselves, but it doesn't really matter because we've already done it. But it'd be nice to try and go for it again, and I think we will, to be honest. Our team is looking deadly this season, especially in the rotations in the team. Koda Kerr's been very quiet this game. Into Modric, but yeah, I think we'll be alright. Sesko there. Tried to get past Dodson there, but couldn't do it. Ramsey. Look at Modric, man. He can do everything. At the age he's at, still doing bits like this in the camera. It's fantastic. Can he find the top there to Benjamin Sesko? He can. Sesko, good touchdown. Oh, and he's got his goal. I thought the keeper was going to come out, to be honest with you. And I was going to say, why have you not shot first time? But Modric there, the ball with the top, looped it perfect for him. On the left foot, on the volley. That is skill of the highest calibre right there. And it's another goal for Tottenham at Turf Moor. We are absolutely dominant. Well, it's safe to say I'm going to give myself a pat on the back because I brought Modric back into this team and I think it was the right move. He has been phenomenal since he's come back to this team for Spurs, even at the age he's at. And probably, like I said, the third choice. I'm going to make him the third choice captain. I know I had Mickey van der Ven, but I suppose he could be fourth choice, I suppose. But being fantastic. Foster there. And Tres Moore there. Spence just holds your man. Does it well, forcing it back out, but 4-1 so far. And Ferguson getting the shot off there. Oh, it gets unfortunate. And I must admit, I think we can all agree, Abanas in the first half looked a bit shaky. And he looked shaky there, like that was all him. I don't even think I could hold my hands on for that one. I believe that was the player in the game there screwing me over. But the challenge, it was right in front of him. He should be doing a lot. Yeah, he got the block off, but just unlucky. And it's another goal for Burnley. Fortunate again. Oh well, I mean, it happens, but I expect better there from Abanas. So very poor from our centre-back guy. Our newest signing, Abanas. Not the best start for him at Spurs, but like I said, we've seen it with Ansu Fati. Let them ease into the team and the game. And now we play, and hopefully they'll turn into a decent player. But yeah, not the best there. 83rd minute now. Ansu Fati twisting and turning. Kind of stitch up Fatty there, not the best one. I wanted it more inside. Oh god, well, we pressed B to challenge and well, it's obviously done that. Fair enough. No, we're not going to make any subs, I don't need to. I think we're 4-2 up. We've won this game, I know we have. You see it now, Spence. It's fell down again to Ferguson on the edge of the box. Spence, look at that from Spence, man. There's a ball right through the middle if we can find it. There was one there, but He did a lot, to be fair. I didn't expect him to put it off, but you know what? I mean, it was the 90th minute. The ball goes up the pitch regardless. If it went through, If it don't, it don't. It's one of them. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much a dominant display with Burnley. Getting some unfortunate goals there. Very unfortunate for us, but fortune for them. But other than that, we won the game 4-2 away. The second team was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, especially in the attack there. They was fantastic. Great debut as well for Benjamin Sesko with a goal and assist. But all eyes, I think, on Oliver with that goal. That solo goal we did was fantastic. Like I said, we've got a real star on our hands with that one. But a decent display. 4-2. We continue on. And so here we have the nation, our last game against the mighty Leicester City. So let's see how the crack is in. Before we get into that, though, I'm not actually going to make a sign this episode because I'm going to see how you guys feel in terms of Jeremy Frimpong, Gramado, and anyone's got maybe a new rotational third choice striker that they want to suggest as well. But as you can see there, Elijah Gramado there can play left back, but he's has anyone seen him in real life? He's got a good shot of him, and we've seen that from Pedro Porro. And he's actually got the finesse shot and dead ball and whip passes. So if I can maybe potentially convert him to a right back if the game allows me, that would be a bit of a weird one. But I think cutting inside on that left foot could be quite dangerous indeed, and kind of giving us that vibe of Pedro Porro if he wants to leave the club or people want to see him go. But like I said, we're just going to leave the signs because, like I said, we still have got a lot of time. If I go to the office right here and go on to calendar, we've still got the Leicester game, and then we're on the deadline day right there. So we'll probably bring in Reece James, Frimpong, Ronaldo, and maybe another striker with the budget we have got of a whopping 168 million. But like I said, we have got our last game here now against 8th place Leicester City. In terms of the lineups here, I think it was very good, but I think, to be honest, guys, I've got to play this man again. He was fantastic there, and we're going to take off Donnelly as well, and of course, Sesko goes into the team. But like I said, though, he was fantastic. I think Oliver was brilliant. I think I might start Modric over Kyoku as well because he was brilliant, and give Kyoku the benefit of the doubt that he's not converted to a cam yet. But other than that, I think the team stays the same against Leicester. Leicester ain't a bad team. A little bit better than Burnley, no offence right there. Former Premier League champions back in their heyday with that incredible season. So it could be a bit more tougher game here, hence why the starting team is going to get played. But let's see what we can do for our last game and hopefully make it 3-3 in this episode today with Tottenham Hotspur. So here we go then. Can we get the win against Leicester right here, where we have been fantastic this episode with some individual performances from Raphael once again. The youth player now in this Odobert, who has been fantastic. Not there though, so of course Fiesta absolutely floors him. But yeah, I mean, it's a good episode so far, but hopefully we can kick it off there. Sangara, the new captain for the team as well. Raphael on that back post, but for some reason it's gone to Kokores. We did see that, if anyone did see there. The back post was wide open, but we did aim for it there, but didn't go with it. Mudryk going to Leicester. That's no offence to him there, a bit of a downgrade. Hasn't really hit his form. Well, the potential is out. In my opinion, when it first came to the Prem, he should have gone to Arsenal. Like a Sangari here, look. But yeah, he should have gone there, really. Raphael out. The pace on him here. We've seen it, like I said. Cuts inside. Has to go back, but for some reason it's gone there. Not to Luka Modric. We just need to get him triggering the runs and then putting the ball over the top to him. That's all we need to do with Raphael. That's what the people want to see. Inside forward, and I'm hoping he can cut inside. If we have to, we'll go a bit more wider with him. With the custom tactics, but other than that, I think he'd be alright. I'm just hoping it continues, and Benny will need to attack him a little bit more, like Ben should call it, because we did say people want to see him going a bit more forward, so hopefully that doesn't actually happen for him there. Modric cuts inside there. Luka Modric could hit the rank. Oh, so good lucky there. Hermansen there with a traverse shot from Modric. It's very unlucky indeed. So we can do with this one here. Going to go a bit more wider. Looped it in there to Mickey van der Ven. Can do it. Pedro Porro. Unlucky. Well done there. Adogi. Just going to kind of run out wide here. Drag the defence out. We do with Luka Modric here. Go for the finesse shot now. Unlucky. Step overs. I don't know why I did that. But not a bad strike from Modric. He's getting a lot of room on the edge of the box. Just need it a bit more in the corner. It was unlucky though. Cordova Reed. Unlucky that. No Canusa, and well done there. And it's a good ball into Odobert now. Odobert looking for the stepper was there. Tried to cut inside with him and out of chop. Just a little bit delayed there. If he did that just a second before, I think it would have worked. That's unlucky. El Canus. Good ball to Hewan Khan there. Decent play indeed. Pedro Porro does fantastic there though, and there's a ball down here to Oliver. Raffalo is on the back post if anyone can see it, but again it's gone to Kokoro. It's a good touchdown, but I'm hitting full power on it here, but we're not getting it to Raffalo, which is a bit frustrating. Let's take the subs in now. I'm not going to do a sub, to be honest, HN. I don't think that'd be the wisest move, but it's not Raffalo's fault, to be fair. It's Oliver not reaching him for some reason. Cora's read there. Udova. Oh, Canoes, good ball there to Hangman Chan there. Oh, a bit unlucky there. We do well though, Pedro Porro. Some bendy there. Lovely little play. Luka Modric. Looking to find Oliver again. Outward Pedro Porro. This is a better person to have a crossbow. Goes to Rafa back post. Can't get it there though. Nothing is falling for us. Sangari does well. Look at that from Sangari. Just try to get through. Modric gets lucky though. Good Corres is there. Good Corres! And he gets blocked from Fias there. How have we not got a goal yet? I don't know. So unlucky, but that's what I mean from Sangari, and it's literally perfect what the comment said. He literally controls it, and that's so good there from him there. I kind of got a role like version of a Yaya Toure in the team, I feel like. Good ball from Leao. Good Corres could get there. It's a good header from the keeper. Seconds, and it won't, and it will go out for half-time goalless. How have we not got a goal? I'm confident we can get a goal in the second half, but how have we not scored it? I do not know. Just got to be a bit more clinical in front of goal, get a bit more better chances as well. But other than that, it has been good. Defence has been looking quite sharp as well, but we're just missing that one goal. Hopefully it will come in the second half. But other than that, it's not been too bad, but it can be a lot better against Leicester. Right, gentlemen, into the second half. No changes from myself yet. I was thinking about taking off Oliver there for Bayako, but I'm going to keep him on just for now. I think he's just getting a little bit fortunate on the back post crosses. I think I need to change up in the second half and not go for him as much and cut more inside, because that was working this episode. Run there from Udogi. Ball down there to Rafael. This is a person we need to have a look a bit more here. Danger man. Trying to cut inside again. Does well with the pace. Gets the shot off now. And Hermanson there with another decent save. That's like Furlong Mendy there. That was a Mendy there going to Newcastle in the top left corner. Trying to get a bit more better crosser here. I think if we can get a left footer on. Have we got any left footers? And we have with Udogi. Let's see if Udogi can swing a good ball in here. Good ball in there. There should be someone there in that gap, but no one is there. Sangari. Let's go set again there to Pedro Porro. Does well, Pedro Porro, and they're going to see him off ahead. Pedro Porro! Oh, that's the shots we were talking about. Sometimes they do fizz in there. Pedro Porro, one of our players from last season, who was phenomenal in my top three. And he could be out of his club, but look at the dead ball in there. But the good save from the keeper, gets a good strong hand. Can't do it. I'm going to use a set piece here. I'm going to do run near post. I think that might work out quite nice for us here. Players will be running near post there. Corres, and it goes wide with Fias. Could have left it. Still alive here. Leao with a good strike in. A good save from Hermanson there. How many saves does this keeper do? Going to keep Udogi on. It's been alright. I'm going to maybe do Udogi there again, but we're going to do the same set piece, so we'll run near post. Come on. Ball into the box there. Can we get Mickey van de Ven? We can. And now they're gonna get a counter attack here. Leicester. Good goal with Reed there. Is he gonna run down the wing? He's not. He's gonna pull it back to Stanovic here. Good goal with Reed. Good play indeed. Oh, well done from Nigel there. Well done indeed. Come on, boys. We need to get a goal here. 65th. I mean, if we get a draw, it's not the end of the world, because it is literally the start of the season. So, like I said, it's not the end of the world. We kind of want to win the game, ideally, against a weaker team like this, and that will be offside. Well done. I'm just going to skip it quite quickly. We don't need to see that. We know it's offside. Dogi into Modric. Modric, good switch out there. Not the most cleanest. Might win it down. Pedro Porro. It's a ball over the top there, but now it goes. Oh, it's annoying this. When you want the ball to go down the centre for a flick on, doesn't do it, and Benny does fantastic there. Maybe we was a bit too forceful there. But as it stands there, gentlemen, it looks like we're going to be ended up 0-0 at this rate, because it's kind of gone a bit flat at the moment for Spurs. We're not getting the balls comfortable through the middle either. Win Chan there. Oh, I hope we not got that there. That's a bit unfortunate there. From Petrol Paul there. Criticised for his defending there, but I've got to say, he's done well there. Modric one more inside. Leao is there. Try and get Leao on the 1-2 action there. Could get a good ball over the top, head it down, and it's just not the best headed down ball. Could have failed to our striker. Tell you what, Ilkn's done well there, but the pass is second to none, but Modric gets away with it. I think I said Modric and then Mudryk, sorry. Well, again, a bit fortunate here. Sangari couldn't get it there though. I did it again now. What was I saying Modric for? Well in there from Major there. Well done. Right, this could be our last attack here, chaps. Send Sangari up. He's the man mountain. Olivert's looking for it. Can Oliver get there? Oliver cuts inside, gives it into Gakouras. Gakouras! And the goal has finally opened up. And who else? It has to be him again. And also who else? Oliver. That's why I didn't bring him off. He has been unbelievable today. And we finally get the goal. We cut inside against Fias. How is he not red? I don't know. A little tap to Gakouras. It opens up, quite fortunate for him. And we finally find the goal to wrap up a victory against Leicester. The luck's on our side. We'll take it. Great finish. So Tottenham Hotspur 1, Leicester 0. That should be the game wrapped up. 3 minutes out on, unless Leicester can do something here, but I can't see it. They're looking too far deep. I know the ref should be blowing the whistle now. Referee should be. And no, yeah, I was going to say, but there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Got a bit shaky at the end there. Got a little bit worried that we was going to walk away with only 1 point. But we was able to walk away with 3 due to a fantastic bit of play from Oliver once again, doing all the work to Gakouras. And do not give that man any room on his left or right, because he's got fast-star skill, which someone mentioned in the comments. He will get the goal. 4 attempts. I've got to say, their goalkeeper was fantastic. Made some decent saves in that game, but couldn't keep out the last shot of the game against Gakouras to wrap up 3 games, 3 wins in this episode. Fantastic display from the team today. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this episode. As you can see, in the next episode, we are on the deadline day, so we hopefully will be able to see 1 or 2 signings. And like I said, I'm just going to leave it there, to be honest, with the 3 games, 3 wins, which was fantastic as well. We'll get to that in a minute. But like I said, I found 2 strikers here in Tammy Abraham, 6'5", and also Julius Scamacca, who did play for West Ham, I do believe. Like I said, I think we need someone that's a bit taller that can play as a 3rd rotational striker within the team. And I think in terms of aerial threats, I think Abraham or maybe Scamacca could do the job at 6'5". I'm looking for someone tall there. But like I said, I'm open for all suggestions if anyone can find any more as well. Also, a bit smaller, you never know, if you want a bit more of a rapid player, I'm all open there. But like I said, Reece James looks like the big target that a lot of people want to see here. But I have also added Frimpong and Grimado, or anyone else that people might think of and might bring into the team. Because like I said, we have got a massive budget, so we might as well play around and get a lot more players as well, with £168 million to play with. In terms of day episodes though, 3-1 against Chelsea. What a game that was there. Burnley 4-2 away, and then late minute limbs against Leicester at home to secure literally 3 games and 3 wins, with us joining Wolves doing the same on 9 points as well, with Brentford on 7 and then City on 6. In terms of the next episode though, we are into September. As you can see, Newcastle, and then the big one right there to kick off our Champions League, Barcelona. So against Lamine and Yamal, where that he could be a very good player to play against. Yamal, very good player. Same with Rafinha, they are looking good with the likes of Lewandowski, De Jong, you name it, could be good there. And against his former team, Arajo as well, could be quite tasty indeed. But other than that, a fantastic episode indeed. So if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.